Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At mydogdied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who has lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share.
Hi everyone, it's Don Barnes from mydogdied.com. I read letters from people who've lost dogs daily, the kind of pain that doesn't get enough room in this world. Today, I read a letter I can't stop thinking about. It came from a man named Steve, 56 years old, living out in Pacific Palisades. He lost his dog Kai in the recent fires, an 8-year-old Chihuahua, just a little guy. But after reading Steve's letter, I realized Kai had a spirit 10 times his size. Steve wrote, "Kai wasn't just a pet. He was my shadow, my roommate, my therapist, my morning alarm. And he took his job seriously, especially when it came to protecting the house from delivery drivers. UPS, FedEx, Amazon. He had a bark for each of them. He never bit, but he made sure they knew who was boss. He kept watch like a tiny 4-legged sheriff." I smiled at that. I've read about dogs who could fetch beers or do tricks, but there's something timeless about a dog who thinks it's his job to save you from the mailman. That's real love. Steve's letter got heavier as he went on. He said the winds turned suddenly. The fires came fast. He wasn't home. Kai was. He wrote, "I thought I'd be back in time, I really did. I'd left for groceries, 15 minutes. But the evacuation line went up and I couldn't get through. I begged them. I told them Kai was inside, but they said it was too late. I haven't forgiven myself." That line hit me hard. I've heard guilt like that before. It wraps around grief like a second skin. You try to shake it, but it clings. Steve said he didn't know where to turn. His wife had passed 4 years earlier. Kai had filled that silence. After my wife died, it was just me and Kai. He started sleeping on her side of the bed. I never asked him to. He just did. Like he knew, like he was saying, "I've got you." By the end of the letter, Steve said a friend had told him about mydogdied.com. He didn't think it would help, but after reading other stories, something started to shift. He said, "I'm not okay yet, but I feel less alone now, and that's something." I folded the letter gently, put it in the drawer where I keep the ones that stay with me. Then I whispered, "Good job, Kai. You protected him right to the end."
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit mydogdied.com or call us at 855-925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, email us. Your stories at mydogdied@gmail.com.